Who the hell wrote this? Moron! Can you even call that people smuggling? I'm only helping integrate the East and West. Fucking idiots! Man, what a bunch of dipshits! Those who voted against me are just jealous of my business acumen. Son of a bitch! Only dare to bark online. A bunch of cowards in real life. Ugh! What the hell? Let go!
Next, it's your turn, Exterminator.
New disappearance scene as shown. OP is tracking and updating clues in real time. Y'all better stay alert and get ready to vote. This is serious. If you let him go, the next one to be exterminated could be you. That's what it says.
The poster also added that they've seen this so-called exterminator at places like Midsummer Night's Club, Belphegor Art Museum, and Discourse Theater.
Could it be a coincidence? A lot of people commented on this post. The devil wears gray coat. Stealthy shadow. Mania manipulator. Do these refer to you too, Chief?
You, your bureau, and those so-called experts are just newbies. The fact that you believe me shows how little you know about this side of the world.
User information on anonymous platforms is untraceable. The intelligence we have all comes from the Public Security Bureau.
Are you ready, Chief? All right, then. 3, 2, 1, action. I am Roxanne, Technology Officer of the Public Security Bureau. I will now begin questioning you about the missing person cases. You must give truthful answers to all my questions. Anything you say can be used against you in court. State your name. Gender. Okay, male. Where were you at 3:20 p.m. yesterday? Do you recognize this person? Mavic, 35 years old, a retired mercenary. He was suspected of providing illegal immigration channels between East Side and Syndicate to civilians, but was later released due to insufficient evidence. Then do you know who put you up for a vote on Grey Mirror? What about the accusations made by Hot Toddy _815 on Grey Mirror against you? Do you admit to them? Well said. I think so too. All right, our procedure here is done. The MBCC has also sent over your alibi. It's all good. Guys, you can unmute now. We get a dozen of missing persons on a daily basis here in Eastside, so I didn't expect such a meeting request from you, Chief. Are you bothered by that vote against you on Grey Mirror? I guess you're too overworked to have time to go on the internet, huh? Relax, Chief. After all, those are not syndicate gangs or corruptors. They can't hurt you physically. Grey Mirror is circulated on the dark web, but it has nothing to do with those illegal transactions or murder for hire. It's just another social media where you can start new topics and discussions with a little extra vote feature as its gimmick. It remains an app catering to minority interests. Speaking of its relevance to the disappearance cases, recently some urban legends have been circulating online. We followed up on them, and these are what we found. All we found are just clickbait articles like these. If you've got the time to waste, I can consolidate them and send them to you.
Oh, try to keep up with me, you guys. Getting my hands dirty could be fun.
I'll relieve them of...
I don't have much to contribute on the front line. I'll count on you guys.
I have to go. Getting my... Good morning, friends and colleagues. Start the day with joy and cheer.
Wow, I bet you have some good news.
Super good news!
Won the lottery?
Wrong guess. Try again.
What could be better than getting your financial freedom and never having to work again? Hey, don't tell me you hooked up with someone.
Huh? Oh, yes, exactly. I got engaged to the love of my life. Journalism. Be sure to come to the wedding.
it's...
I guess it's about Gray Mirror. Seems like you made some good progress.
Bingo! No wonder Ethan is the brain among us.
Still on that gray mirror? No one I know actually uses that app. Just how did you end up with such an obscure topic?
Maybe she'll stumble upon something. Luck is always on Bianca's side.
That's true. She always runs into something big. It's almost spooky.
And you know what's even spookier? Human hearts! The brave journalist Bianca will surely rescue those innocent people from the malicious comments. Soon my name will be engraved on the Citizen of the Year trophy.
Weirdo. Getting all hyped up about work? You don't think she's mixed something funny in her apple juice, do you?
Must feel great to be young and energetic again. Makes me want a can too.
Ta-da! Found it! The cast iron evidence I've been collecting these past few days against the evil crimes. I'll make sure it serves its purpose.
There's no solid evidence. They're probably just some media gimmick. Are you considering using those articles as leads? Let me see. The first one is by No Longer a Fruit. This one is authored by Apple_World Domination. This right here is by Devil Fruit Mecha-01. Sounds like they're all by the same person?
How do you know that name? You're that exterminator on Greymere. It's really him. I only made that up after spotting him in a few news images, but he actually showed up. Does that mean I guessed right? Did I catch the riffraff poisoning East Side? First Mavic, and now this exterminator. Greymere, I know how to use you now! Hired someone to scour the internet for my information? Think you could catch me in real life? Well, let me show you what a real East Side cleanup expert is made of! First being involved in vicious events, and now invading my privacy? Following and monitoring me? Guilty on both counts! You're done! Just wait to be purged by Greymere! You know, just like that thing I saw crawling out of the phone last time. When did you follow me here?
Hey, this new vote seems to be targeting Bianca.
Huh? Let me see what it's about. What? Did Ashley really go ambush him? Then why did this guy still have time to put me up for a vote? Oh no, something must have gone wrong!
They're all coming after you, and you still have time to care about someone else?
It's not just someone, it's my chat buddy! Damn you, Simon! Now you're really getting on my nerves. I'm coming to save you, Ashy!
vote, huh? Looks like we're gonna witness a major event unfold.
Oh, what, has she infected you with this gray mirror craze as well?
No. I'm just marveling at how lucky today's youth are. Big news seems to always go knocking on her door. What purged? I have no idea. And what do you mean by internet friend? I don't understand the word you're saying. So, what if I do know that? Can you prove it was me who put you up for the vote? Even if you can, why don't you go after those who voted for you? Go and arrest everyone who has voted! Every registered user on Gray Mirror has cast a vote before! I just did the same thing! Don't just arrest me! Find everyone else and lock them all up! You really should thank that person who helped you track me down. She steered most of the hate away from you. Otherwise, the next inferior to be purged by Gray Mirror would have been you!
It should be around here. Please be safe. Excuse me, have you seen two people walk by? One has glasses on and in all black, looking like a college student, and the other one wears a gray trench coat? If I'm not mistaken, he's drop-dead gorgeous.
Sorry, I haven't seen them. But, miss, your phone... Is that okay?
My phone?
Serves her right. She should have known better than to meddle in others' business and sabotage my perfect vote. You can only blame yourself for being at every crime scene, and blame her for probing my information. You want to know what purging means, right? You'll see it soon. She'll be swallowed by her phone. I couldn't have made that up. Tremble in fear now! You're next!
No, my fellow investigator. Please keep this video safe and hand it over to Dis TV News. This will be the last and greatest footage I leave behind. Don't be afraid. You are the bravest. It's your dream to sacrifice everything for journalism. And today, you finally get to realize it. Dear viewers, I'm your reporter, Bianca, and I am currently at the site where Mania has appeared in Eastside. I've already evacuated the nearby residents and contacted a trustworthy investigator immediately. Although there are no eyewitnesses, I still hope you'll believe what you're seeing now is all real. I just saw a monster crawl out of the screen when my inferior vote count reached 90%. This confirms my previous speculation that the Gray Mirror app could devour people. It's very likely the cause of the recent disappearances. I'm so sorry, Ashley. I dare not touch my phone now. I've used up all my courage sending you that video just now. You'll find the rest of the memory card. I believe you'll come to save me, because you believed my bold theories about Gray Mirror, and you trusted the information I provided. You acted on just a scrap of the truth. If you're watching this video and you couldn't save me, it's okay. I won't blame you. I sacrificed myself for journalism. Bianca, the great journalist, has no regrets. other in this big city. How about I tell you a story? A long time ago in Eastside, there was a kindergarten. And in that kindergarten, there was a child. Her name was Bianca. Hold on, I haven't finished yet. She only ate red apples. She went to the female washroom. Her favorite pastime at school was tattling to teachers. And when she grew up, she loved drinking apple juice. I've been obsessed with white boxes recently. I know it's a waste of money, but I can't help it. My eyes are naturally blue. I don't wear contacts. Help! I'm running out of things to say. Help!
Oh, try to keep up with me, you guys.
I'll relieve them of pain.
Getting my hands dirty could be fun. You are all done. Too noisy. Quiet.
Now that I think of it, I've already pictured meeting him in reality many times. But this is surely beyond my imagination. Wow. Am I in some kind of romance drama? Who is he talking to through the earpiece? Probably a sheriff. Right. He's an investigator after all. And everything matches the description in the post, too. Gray hair, gray uniform, appearing at every Mania incident. But I'm sure it wasn't his doing. I just know. I could tell he was a good person the first time I saw him. He mentioned me! But why does he seem less lively in real life? Oh, he must be the kind of people who take their work very seriously. That only adds to the charm. It's getting more interesting. Did he just call my name? Oh, right. I still don't know what his name is. Yes, I'm Bianca. Am I okay? I'm okay. You saved me. So, are you Ashy? The one that got framed for being the mastermind behind the disappearances, but who is in fact a special investigator from the Public Security Bureau? You're even cooler than I imagined! You know, I've been making waves on the internet for so long, but you're the first one ever who gets a lead and immediately goes to confront the situation in reality! You're fearless! You're like the superhero of any superhero movie. Is this the uniform of the Public Security Bureau? I don't think I've seen it before. Right! Where's that Simon? He even dared to put me, the Justice Seeker, up on Grey Mirror. I need to teach him a lesson. Don't mention it. It was nothing. Wait. Lesson? All he's getting is just a lesson? After what he did to you? You're letting him off the hook just like that? All right, I get it. I'm all too familiar with that spiel. You just happened to get dragged into that vote and spooked out by those tales about the man-eating app. Now that you've cleared your name, won the vote, and got rid of the monster, you'll get your promotion and pay raise, even if the case remains unresolved. I get it. I'm useless now. I'll see myself off then. Who cares about Grey Mirror? Who cares about all the malice on that app? What do those victims have to do with you anyway? How much are justice and truth worth? The silly applehead will leave you alone now. I won't bother the great investigator with this dead-end case anymore. Goodbye. In the end, I can only rely on myself. I must have been high on apple juice to expect anything from you.
So, what if I do know that? Can you prove it was me who put you up for the vote? Even if you can, why don't you go after those who voted for you? Go and arrest everyone who has voted! Every registered user on Grey Mirror has cast a vote before! I just did the same thing! Don't just arrest me! Find everyone else and lock them all up!
Wow! Why did you put yourself at the stake on Grey Mirror again? Because a real journalist is good at reading people. I knew you were cool, but I didn't expect you to be this badass. You want to secure a big scoop, right? Then let the expert help you.
Bianca's identity has been confirmed. She is indeed a journalist from DIS TV News. Additionally, we found out that she submitted a research topic about this platform a week after the Grey Mirror download link began spreading. No. She's just an East Side citizen with a very clean background. No signs of M-value fluctuations.
Has it started yet? When will we get our big scoop? I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep! Never thought I would get the chance to work with the Public Security Bureau! Me! This Bianca! Wow, I thought you were just bluffing! Or can you really see the future? Aw, that was not as cool. Extra rich apple juice is disappointed. Is she our surveillance target?
I am in charge of monitoring the vote for hopeless romantic, quote, no flings, end quote, on Grey Mirror. Your cooperation will be greatly appreciated.
How could I trouble such a delicate flower like you over a mere vote on Grey Mirror? Let me protect you instead. Here, you can always lean on my shoulder.
Sir, I will notify you immediately if the votes reach the execution threshold. Please be ready for combat at all times.
Okay, I'll try not to punch her in the face before that.
Oh, the cold, thorny rose has pricked me.
I've told you many times, I can't be late for this important interview. Let me through.
Sorry, you can't leave. Due to the aggressive language in your past coverage, your votes on Grey Mirror are dangerously high. You must remain under the surveillance of our guards for now.
And Grey Mirror says I'm your mother! Move away!
Hey, I'm stuck here too. Apparently the tone of my coverage is too ambiguous. There are too many bizarre posts on Grey Mirror now. only trying to keep us safe. Just bear with it.
Oh, wow. Those two look exactly like my colleagues. They even talk the same way. Could they be their twins?
Oh, I never should have listened to Bianca and downloaded that damn voting app.
Oh, and she actually knows me? Talk about a coincidence. Oh, come on. Grow a sense of humor.
We still haven't found the user who put you up for voting, ma'am. We even tried using the method Bianca used to extract information from Simon, but to no avail.
Never mind. Finding Simon was a stroke of luck anyway. Grey Mirror and the Dark Web are notorious for their anonymity, and Chief has said the technology is rather complicated. Anyway, don't worry about me. We sheriffs have seen it all, and being targeted myself is not all bad. We can at least gather more leads for Chief.
They're even voting against the sheriffs now?
But many in the Bureau believed that voting post. And they seem to have many gripes about you.
I know. It said I did nothing about the disappearance cases and even protected the prime suspect. You can't make everyone think the same or shut them all up. Let them talk.
So, now we just wait for the next execution and protect the victim in time, right? Does that mean I can see those little tentacles coming out of the phone again? You're not gonna believe it, but I kinda miss that Grey Mirror monster. You know, Eastside always boasts about being mania-free. Most Eastsiders don't even know what a mania monster looks like. If I could capture it with my camera, it would definitely make headlines. It's a shame all information about Mania has to be kept secret this time. Is that really possible, though? What if rumors are already all over the place where we can't see them? If I were a sinner, I wouldn't have to follow the confidentiality rules, right? Yeah, then I'd have superpowers. Maybe I could teleport between different crime scenes and catch all the bad guys, and the front page news would be all mine. Why? You don't seem afraid of them either. Be honest. You're not some secret investigator from Eastside, right? Aren't you afraid of Eastside then? Grey Mirror, duh! Every Eastsider hiding behind the internet has turned Grey Mirror into what it is now. That was a long, long time ago. Back then, there was no such thing as purging users on Grey Mirror. Nothing would happen to people with high inferior votes. Users just gathered around to vote and seek validation. That's why no one initially linked the disappearances to Grey Mirror. Although it's satisfying to vent your anger and feel validated through voting, in reality, no real justice was ever served. As long as the judgments remained virtual, Grey Mirror couldn't break out of its niche in the corner of this city's dark web. It was initially only known to a small community on the dark web. I think it only got popular about 3 months ago? Huh? 3 months is a whole season! It's rare to see a trending topic last a week here. In Eastside, 3 months is for sure a long time. It's enough to air an entire anime series from start to finish. If you don't believe me, go out and ask someone if they remember what was trending 3 months ago. No one would be able to answer you. Initially, everyone just treated it as an emotional trash can, a cyber court, or some kind of debate competition. It was no different from the other social apps they would quickly tire of. Its popularity only exploded when... Yes, that was exactly when...
Turn into ashes. Solar fire!
Take care of them, please.
Solar fire! Solar fire!
Death is your only destination.
Everything's going as planned here. How about the others?
I'm fine, and so is this hopeless romantic, quote, no flings, end quote.
The two from the TV station are also safe. I've already let them leave. The monster's power seems to be related with the number of votes. For less popular posts, even if they reach the execution threshold, the monsters are not as aggressive.
Fabulous! I swear, we are the most compatible investigative partners! Let's make something big! big! I knew it! No matter how much I try to hide it, the brilliance of my intelligence will still shine through. Tell me, what do you want from the great genius Bianca? Uh-huh. So, you're saying you need a major scoop. You want to become the top voting post so that everyone on Grey Mirror will be talking about you. I see. To manipulate the trend, you must become the trend itself. Hello, everyone! This is Bianca, and welcome to First Hand News. The Eastside disappearance cases have been the talk of the town on the internet. At first, netizens identified the wrong perpetrator, and now it seems that Grey Mirror itself has been the culprit. Everyone seems to have their own theory. Currently, most believe that the Grey Mirror app directly caused the disappearances. And just now, our reporters received reliable information that may give this case yet another unexpected twist. Let's hear from none other than the Exterminator! Nice to meet you, Exterminator. This is Dis TV. The vote regarding you on Grey Mirror has recently attracted a lot of attention. It appears that you've cleared the suspicion that you were the perpetrator of the disappearances. Regarding your subsequent decision to go against Grey Mirror, do you have anything to clarify here in front of the public? But as far as I know, Grey Mirror has indeed punished many hidden evil acts, and a small portion of users have even driven social progress with their discourse. What do you think about these positive effects? Thank you for sharing your thoughts. But even at this moment, we're seeing an influx of new users on Grey Mirror, and new votes still keep popping up. Do you really think you can fight against all of them?
The voice in the news, though it's altered, it sounds very familiar. Is it Chief?
Yes. Chief said this was a necessary sacrifice to uncover the mastermind.
That's quite a radical response. But you're still on the Grey Mirror's voting list. Aren't you worried?
So, you need me to show off my skills again? Okay. I'll be serious this time.
Quiet. Death is your only destination.
Am I dying?
You are all done for.
Just as you predicted, the number of votes has started to surge. I'll coordinate with the Public Security Bureau for more manpower. Chief, you should rest for a bit.
Excuse me. Gray coat and gray hair? You wouldn't happen to be that Exterminator, would you? Ah, I see. Glad to meet you.
I'm declaring war on Grey Mirror!
Serves you right. That clown is completely stunned. What a master stroke. Keep up with the trial, warrior.
Back off! You bunch of jerks! Get away! Come with me. You're bleeding a lot.
Psychopath! Move! Get out of my way!
Okay. They're twisting the truth! I should have recorded the event! More people will be on your side for sure! Surely they won't care about that. I'll help you cover it up. Let's say you were just trying to protect an innocent journalist there. That'll definitely win you a lot of fans and shut the haters up! I'm starting to regret this. Had I known you'd come under fire like this, I wouldn't have done that news program with you. The more I see those ridiculous comments online, the angrier I get. It's too much. Just disgusting! But they've already come out of the internet and hurt you physically! Look at your head! Even if Mania disappears, those guys will still hide in the crowd, in the shadows. As long as bad deeds go unpunished, they'll dare to do anything! They can always find ways to justify their behavior and even be smug about it. Why don't you punish them? Doesn't it anger you to see bad people slip through law and order? Don't change the subject. No. I'm just happy. I touched the real you. You've cleared my confusion, and I've made a decision. So, I'm happy now. Here, I bought you an apple juice. Thank you for your golden words. Let's celebrate the fact that we're both still alive. Cheers! Just apple juice. Have some more. Come on, don't make me drink alone. Please, Ashy. Our wicked villain, the Exterminator. Pretty please. Here's to the second day of our acquaintance. Here's to getting everyone's attention with Gray Mirror. To finding my partner in justice. Cheers! So, I think I may have possibly stumbled upon Gray Mirror's server before. Just some ordinary machines, but they were covered in this wrinkling black stuff. When they ran at high power, the black goo pulsed and turned into different monsters, then slipped back into the machines. And then I got caught. The black goo wrapped around my waist, and two people in black raincoats pinned me down. And I saw these messages on a tiny screen saying they were developer. And the Dark Web's master. He asked what I was doing and who sent me. I fought as hard as I could, using all my instincts as a journalist. I barely made it out. But when I got back, something fell off. The injuries on my body and the evidence I had were gone. My memory was blurry and I couldn't remember much. It felt like a dream. I started thinking it was just my imagination because of my obsessive investigation. And, well, a journalist can't take made-up stories seriously. Sure, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. Although my memory is all blurry now, I do remember one thing. On the squishy, gloomy faces of those people, I saw a vertical golden eye. Hey, I heard it. So now you must keep your promise and do it. This way, Bianca's dream can come true. Huh? Didn't I tell you? My dream... Well, it's... Excuse me? Where are we going? Did I? My head is spinning. Maybe I made a mistake. I changed my mind. Let's go to Dis TV.
Mania Lake prevention in place.
Security reinforcement in place.
This area has been evacuated. Barricades have been set up at all openings.
Leave the monsters to us. But our men here may not be able to hold it for long if the opening lasts. Please be quick.
So, you need me to show off my skills again? So,
Quiet. Vanish.
You are all done.
Raise thunder!
Death is your only destination.
Too noisy. Quiet.
Are there always so few people on the streets? I should be fine, right? I haven't done anything bad.
Oh, isn't that the girl who gave me directions the other day? What a pity. I just knew Ashy could defeat all the evil, knock down the bad guys, and make it to me. You've said it's only fair if the mastermind comes out and faces you under the sun openly. This is the moment. Do I need to introduce myself again? Hello. I am Extra Rich Apple Juice, the vindicator for the innocent on Grey Mirror, the journalist who digs deep into that voting app, and the source of all chaos, aka the mastermind you're looking for. Drumroll, say my name loudly! Bianca! Hey, hold on. Our meeting wasn't that conspiratorial. I just wanted to protect you. Not just you. I keep track of everyone listed on Grey Mirror. And I know many are innocent. You've seen that, Grey Mirror space, right? All of those purged by monsters end up there. I can't change the rules, but I can draw a line to protect the truly innocent. This is a game of justice, after all. I can't let you guys be harmed, can I? So they're called the Underground, huh? It looks like some kind of powerful secret society. But I found them. I'm excellent at my job as a journalist, after all. Of course it wasn't a lie. How could I lie to you? You are my only partner in justice. I simply withheld a few details about the climax and ending of the hero's tale. Now, the truth about Bianca's investigation into Grey Mirror. A thrilling adventure between life and death. Unexpected clues leading to the ultimate truth. No fees or subscriptions needed. The generous Bianca will tell you everything now. As you already know, the brave journalist ventured deep into enemy territory and found the suspicious server. But she got subdued by the men in black raincoats. However, the story was far from over. With her strong will and robust physique, the great journalist Bianca grasped something even as she was barely conscious. She opened her eyes to find in her arms a black box, emitting a tempting faint light in the darkness. Oh my god! That was Grey Mirror's administrator rights! 1 second, the enemy seemed to have prevailed, but the next, they handed everything over to the protagonist. This kind of dramatic twist only belongs in a superhero movie. Oh, Ashy. No one knows me better than you do. Yes. No one ever threatened me. The monsters let go and left, leaving only a magic box waiting to be opened. They set me free. So the clever apple juice understood immediately. I didn't get a chance to play the hero. What lay before apple juice was not a choice between life and death, but the red and blue pills, a fair multiple choice question, an unbiased transaction, and a silent message. I know why you've come, our honorable apple juice. You despise Grey Mirror and its atrocities. You hate all those who hide in the shadows and do evil as they please. Risking your life to come here must be your last resort, right? Well, let us show you another way. Choose the blue pill. You may be able to destroy Grey Mirror, but you'll have to keep on fighting the countless invisible enemies on Red Mirror, White Mirror, and Blue Mirror. Or choose the red pill. You'll open the magic box, release the malice within, and see how it would end for it and its owners. I know you'd choose the blue pill, Ashy. Too bad I'm not you. I have neither magical powers nor strong connections. My legs go weak at the sight of monsters, and I always fail in obtaining information. But there are things even I can't tolerate. So, my answer is quite obvious, isn't it? I must become the new administrator of Greymere and write a scandalous story to get everyone to download the app. I must make all the evildoers suffer from mania and let them reap what they have sown. A world where kindness is rewarded and evil is punished. That is what Bianca, the Justice Defender, dreams of. As long as I can rid the city of its rotten roots, I don't mind sinking into the black sludge myself. Let the brave apple rot and be purged too. As long as Eastside remains perfect and immaculate, I don't care. You said malice exists naturally in people's hearts, and that they should learn to restrain it. That it's all Greymere's fault for unleashing people's hatred and arming them with the killing knife. But I think quite the opposite. Greymere is just a tool. What has the tool done wrong? Without Greymere, there will still be another battlefield. Evils will find the next outlet, and it won't be hard. The evildoers will never restrain themselves. They want to act on their malice, which they hold above everything. To hell with empathy! To hell with guilt! They've even adorned this malice with the crown of justice, so that the world can always revolve around them. But they know too well how ugly and shady they are. So they hide their sharp teeth and claws in the shadows of Greymere. They're too self-aware and smart. I can only lure them out with the most tempting fate. Ashy, you are the most delicious golden apple I've custom-made for them. The golden apple that can lure out the bad guys hiding in the shadows. Then come out and let's party together! Expose yourselves under the sun and take a good look at your sins. It's time you receive the punishment you deserve. I will make everyone who has ever tapped on inferior on Greymere suffer the consequences!
your only.
Behold, the grand entrance of the mighty Lion Queen!
You are all done. Vanish.
Quiet.
How many people do you think Gray Mirror will backfire on? 100? 1,000? An entire district? So many have voted for you. Surely they won't disappoint me. It's all thanks to you that Gray Mirror has become the hottest topic in town. Look. How massive it's gotten!
Malice! Feed me more malice!
The final episode of the anime! The last boss is coming! Great! Here comes the ceremony where I'm to declare the victory of justice! I'm the master of Gray Mirror. I permit it. Yes, I have no rights, and neither do they. Our hands are all dirty. How can we partake in such an important ceremony? Only you have the right to vote. Come on, Ashy. Cast your vote of justice! Everyone who's participated in the vote has committed cyber violence. Can we still call them good people? No. We both know how bad they are. So, just tap on here. And everyone who's voted for you before will disappear. Isn't it simple? You're right. I use the forbidden mania in my self-indulgent investigations and executions. No matter how I glorify it, I must have hurt some innocent people. I'm a bad guy too. Even worse than them. But I can't let those guys off, no matter what. I'm sick of seeing them escape punishment all the time. This world should be more black and white, and no one should be able to hide from their crimes. The bad guys must be accountable for their bad deeds. This is the real reason I invited you here. My partner in justice. I'm so glad I met you, Ashy. Thank you for always steering clear of evil. Thank you for sweeping away all my confusion. Once I have destroyed those bad guys, could you finish me off? For I have turned into a villain too. Bad deeds should be punished. Someone in this world can still judge me. This is a world of justice. This is my dream. Of course, you're right. Keep going and never give up. Because I'm just as stubborn. Quiet. Once I have destroyed those bad guys, could you finish me off? For I have turned into a villain too. Bad deeds should be punished. Someone in this world can still judge me. This is a world of justice. This
is my dream.
No! It's not fair! You're wrong, Biz! What treat? Wow! How did you know I like apples? My nickname is Apple. My parents say my head is big and my face is round and red, like an apple. Oh, but apples are too big for me to hold. So, Mom makes apple puree for me. Have you tried it? It's warm and tasty. Sure! It's because a classmate was bullied just now. The kids from the Star class were bullying a girl in overalls. Everyone was pulling at her strap, so she fell over. She fell so hard. Yes, but I'm from the Moon class, and I don't know the kids from the Star class, so I couldn't tell who was bullying her. I could only show the teacher, but they all said I was lying. Their teacher didn't believe me either because I'm from the Moon class. That made Apple so angry. She asked me not to tell the teacher. She said she was scared. Even if the teacher helped her this time, they would bully her again next time. She said I'm from the Moon class, so I don't have to worry about that. But not her. And then, you saw me! Apple cried a lot. Apple was so embarrassed. Really? Then will the brave apple win? Will those bad kids be punished? Really?
What if it's not the kids from the Star class, but even more unknown and unidentifiable culprits? I thought growing up meant gaining power. But turns out not every fairy tale has a happy ending. It turns out the world isn't as black and white as I saw it when I was little. In the face of an endless journey, what should one do? Bianca, quick! think of something. There are many more of these kids in overalls. Any advice then, Ashi? What will you do if you know it may all be futile, even if you persist? You don't know either. You don't know what to do either. But since you're more powerful than me, I must yield. Is that it?
I don't understand what you jibber-jabbered about, nor do I want to hear. I won't listen to you. That wasn't a fair fight. Sure. Then when I become Eastside's top journalist, we'll drink apple juice together again. We'll drink till it gets dark. At the press award ceremony, you must sit closest to me and watch me receive my award. But they won't give an award to a villain, will they? I yield, Ashi. I won't play dirty. You're right. I was judging others by my own standards. I'm no different from those who voted. I made a mistake. I'll accept my punishment. Here, take this. I promised you the prize. I know. That's where the loveliest, bravest little Bianca is.
Dear teacher of the Star class, this is Bianca from the Moon class. I want to say sorry to the kids in the Star class, so my mommy is helping me write this letter. Because you didn't punish the bullies in the Star class, I put some sand from the garden in their lunch milk as punishment. Now that we're even, you can punish me. But I won't give up. If I see kids from the Star class bully others again, I will still tell on them.
I must pick up the microphone and camera. I must let everyone see this.
I will keep going.
Keep going forward. The end must lie ahead.
Chief, many new apps have appeared lately.
It's from Roxanne. They've traced the IPs from Grey Mirror and captured another batch of citizens who stirred public opinion and incited cyber violence. No, a citywide manhunt has been launched, but Bianca's whereabouts are still unknown. The Public Security Bureau has promised to track her down. That being said, you may find this email useful, Chief. This was sent to the MBCC's public domain email address this morning. It contains only a dark web link. The sender is anonymous, but with an Apple avatar.